In the shadows of World War I and the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic, a strange and silent epidemic crept across the globe. One that baffled doctors, terrified communities, and changed the lives of millions. This mysterious illness, known as encephalitis lethargica, or the sleepy sickness, emerged in 1916 and reached its peak between 1917 and 1928, leaving a trail of medical mystery in its wake. Unlike anything seen before, encephalitis lethargica struck suddenly and unpredictably. The symptoms were bizarre. Victims would begin with high fevers, sore throats, and headaches, common signs of many infections. But soon, more unusual traits would follow: extreme sleepiness, abnormal eye movements, muscle rigidity, and behavioral changes. Some patients would fall into a deep, coma-like sleep for days, weeks, or even months. Others became frozen, conscious but motionless, unable to move or speak. It was as if these people had become trapped inside their own bodies. Dr. Konstantin von Economo, an Austrian neurologist, was the first to give the disease its name. In 1917, he began documenting the cases that were pouring into hospitals throughout Europe. He noticed that the disease affected the brain's midbrain and basal ganglia, areas responsible for movement and wakefulness. He described patients who could not wake up, some who became catatonic, and others who displayed strange psychotic behavior. As the epidemic spread, cases were reported all over Europe, North America, India, and beyond. By the 1920s, it was estimated that over 1 million people had been affected. Some recovered fully. Others lived with lifelong neurological damage. Many died. The mortality rate varied, but in some outbreaks, nearly 1/3 of the patients perished. What made encephalitis lethargica even more terrifying was what came next. Years after the initial illness, thousands of survivors began to develop symptoms similar to Parkinson's.